Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about, has anyone talked to you about lanes or zones on a map?
Lanes?
Lanes, L-A-N-E.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
never.
so on this map, and this is really easy to visualize on this one, that's why I like it. So you have 3 lanes on this map. You have over on truck side, so that's far over there. You have a middle, and then you have over here by rockets. Okay. So if you're like thinking about the map visually from above, you have from your spawn a right, a left, and a middle. Sorry, yeah, right, left, middle, right?
Mhm.
You follow?
Yep.
So
Yep. So
when
one here, one here.
when you're pushing with a team, you should send. I like to send 2 people down one lane, have an anchor that makes sure that no one gets behind, and then have a flanker. But the flanker should not be 2 zones away. So if we're pushing over on, like, see how they're over on truck side right now? Our flanker would be someone. Thank you for nodding. Our this kid. Our flanker would be someone going down like middle, and our anchor would be someone back here like in market. Okay, up by the commando. So as we're pushing, you would have someone who's in the back anchoring down to make sure that we can get shots on people or calling out. You've got 2 people who are running together to make sure that they don't get killed up front, but they're buying room. And then you have the flanker down below who is going to try to get behind people or to the side of them, making sure that they don't have a fair fight in the front. All right. So when you spawn in, use that knowledge that if you spawn away from people, you need to come back towards your anchor or come back towards the middle of the map to try to get to your team. And like when you collapse on them, you need to figure out that. Or if you got people spawning on the opposite of the map and someone's left alive, hey, you need to play your life and get back to us, which literally means play your life, don't die. You are a better asset to us if you are alive and able to put shots on from behind them or something, but you don't necessarily need to be like the all-star. Okay, now I want to talk about how to push. Now imagine this map as their flag, this middle area, the court, this whole entire area, and then our flag. Make sense? So their flag,
Sure.
middle, their flag, like way back where we
Like-
spawned. This entire area over here, so like from one commando to the other, so like this entire area, I would count. This is a whole zone. Okay. Following? Okay. So flag this area. And then you split the map up into thirds, okay? You, as a team, need to control 2/3 of the map in order to spawn trap and score objectives. So on this map, both teams, when they spawn, control their flags, and we're fighting for this middle control. When we're pushing up, we should not be pushing up into their flag until we have secured this middle point, which means that the 2 people pushing in, they're going in, they get a pick. The anchor guy is moving up to the mid, and then everyone's kind of moving up into their zone, but we still need to have control of this side. Does that make sense?